Good morning, folks. It's your old Uncle Jason here, serving you up some second breakfast from Walking with God, 365-Day Devotion by Dr. David Jeremiah. Let's get into it. Day 6, titled Salty Saints. Jesus said, "Salt is good, but if the salt has lost its flavor, how shall it be seasoned?" Luke 14:34. Salt is essential to life. Without it, our cardiovascular and nervous system would stop working. Long before refrigeration was invented, salt was used as a preservative to keep meat from spoiling and to provide flavor for foods. Salt gives life, preserves life, and flavors life. It is one of the most important minerals found on planet Earth. Jesus told his disciples that they were the salt of the earth. They were to have a saving, preserving, and flavoring influence wherever they went and with whom they were interacting. Interestingly, much of the salt used in Israel was from the Dead Sea and was mixed with noxious materials that spoiled its purity and flavor. In such a case, the salt was good for nothing. It was rendered useless and had to be thrown out. If our lives become polluted by the things of this world, our ability to save, preserve, and flavor life will be diluted and weakened accordingly. Our mission is not just to be salt, but to be pure salt. In whose life are you serving as a saving, preserving, and flavoring influence? Don't lose your power by becoming mixed with the spoiled salts of this world. We are the salt of the earth, mind you, not the sugar. Our ministry is truly to cleanse, not just to change the taste. Vance Havner. I gotta tell you, folks, that's some good work. What does it mean by being contaminated by this world? It's what you feed yourself, what you look at, what you read, what you listen to, what you hang around. George Washington once said, "I would rather be alone than in bad company." What you surround yourself with, what you feed yourself with, you will become. That's why you need to surround yourself with God-fearing people, Bible-believing, Bible-preaching people, because their influence will rub off on you, and your influence, after having been rubbed off on them, will rub off on someone else. We have to see things and do things 21 times in order for it to become habit, and in order for it to be a perpetual thing in our minds. For whatever reason, humans are relatively short-sighted and have an attention span of a turkey sandwich. So we need to be proactive about the things that we do, that we wish to keep doing. And it could be anything. It could be reading the Bible, praying, following Christ, or even loving your spouse. It takes exactly 21 days to fall in or out of love with somebody, and unfortunately after that 21-day mark, it's extremely hard to break. So I encourage you to practice every day, reading the Bible, praying, and worshiping. Listening to my videos is a good step, because I give you the good word every morning, or at least until life gets in the way and prevents me from doing it. I do apologize about yesterday. My son had something to do in the school when I had to be in attendance. And unfortunately, my obligations outside of there prevented me even further. But I assure you, we're back on schedule now, and here I am today. So folks, you think about what I said today. Think about what the Lord's telling you. If you've got ears, I pray you hear what the Spirit is saying to the church, and what it's saying to you, and what it's saying to me. So until we meet again, folks, stay safe, stay blessed, and as always, stay in the shadow of the Almighty. This is your old Uncle Jason, signing off.